Hello my friends, Mary is here with another fun tutorial. This tutorial is about the crochet mesh hat, and the best thing is about that you can crochet this hat in just 1 hour, and it's super easy and beginner friendly. So let's begin. You need a crochet hook of size 3 and a yarn of your choice. And the most important thing is this stitch marker, so keep it safe with you. So let's begin. We start with a magic ring and chain 1 and one single crochet in the magic ring, and in the previous stitch we'll do one more single crochet. Actually, this is the trick which will keep your stitches in a straight row. Now we need 11 more double crochets in a magic ring. So in total we have 12 double crochets in the end. Okay, now we reach to our end. So now we need to slip stitch to complete this row. So here we repeat the trick again, that is chain 1 and single crochet in the same stitch. Oopsie, yes, and one more single crochet. Yes, like this. Now we'll do one double crochet in the very same stitch. So basically we are increasing our stitches in this row. So the two double crochets across each stitches. Yes, one and this two. So we repeat the pattern across the end. Okay, so we reached to the finished of our second row. So we repeat the same slip stitch to finish this row, and here again we repeat that trick. It's chain 1 and one single crochet in the same stitch and one more single crochet within the previous stitch, and in the very next stitch we'll do two double crochets. So this row we are also increase our stitches, two double crochets, and the next is one double crochet, and in the another one is the two double crochets. We'll repeat the pattern across. All right, we have reached the end of our third row. So here we again repeat the same technique, the slip stitch in the very first stitch that we crocheted, and here chain 1 and a single crochet in the same stitch, and now we crochet 6 chains, 2 3 4 5 and 6. We'll skip one stitch, and in the following stitch we'll crochet one single crochet. Again chain 6, 4 5 and 6, and skip one stitch and and one single crochet in the other. So basically we are repeating the pattern is 6 chains and skip one stitch, and in the following we'll do one single crochet. So repeat this pattern across. I'll see you at the end. All right, now we have reached to our end. In the end we must have these 17 loops: 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, and then 17. Now we are finishing this row, so just be careful and watch carefully. Now we'll chain 2, 1 and 2, and we'll do one treble crochet, not in the loop, but in the very first single crochet that we previously make. One treble crochet in the single crochet. So we yarn over, insert look, pull through 1, pull through 2, and then pull through. We have finished our 18 loop, and we'll follow this pattern whenever we going to start our new row. So where is the stitch marker? Oh, here it is. So do not forget to put your stitch marker. So this is the main thing and the trick of this mesh hat. So now again, chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now in the next loop we'll do one single crochet. Now we'll do again chain 6, 3, 4, 5 and then 6, and in the next loop one single crochet. This is the pattern that we'll repeat across the end. So I'll see you at the end. All right, we came to our end of the row. So every time we end our row by crocheting 2 chains and 1 treble crochet in the first single crochet that we previously made. So like this, yarn over twice, insert your hook, here where we put our stitch marker, yes, over here. Okay, now yarn over, insert the hook, yes. Now this is our stitch completed. So we remove the stitch marker and put it into the new row that we have started. So this is the most trickiest part, but I think it is easy. If you have the stitch marker you can easily do it. So now again we'll do chain 6 and 1 single crochet in the next loop, again chain 6 and 1 single crochet in the next loop, chain 6 and 1 single crochet in the next loop. So we repeat the pattern across like this, and I'll see you when I reach the end. Okay, now we have reached our end again. So we'll do the same thing, chain 2 and 1 treble in the single crochet that we have previously made, and over there we have also put the stitch marker. So 1 treble. So we completed. So this loop is completed. So we remove the stitch marker and again put it, just we remove it and put it to the new row that we have started. Okay, now we repeat this pattern until we get total number of rows 9. So here we have like this. Okay, here we have reached the final stitch of our ninth row. So first count the stitches, like follow your stitch marker, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and then 9. So the stitch marker is very important in this project. So we'll finish the row by repeating the same technique, chain 2 and 1 treble in the last previously crocheted stitch. So here are 9 rows completed. So now say bye bye to your stitch marker. So now we add a little border. So for this we'll do chain 1 and 1 single crochet. Now chain 1, go to the next loop and 6 double crochet. 1 2 3 4 5 and the last one is 6, and chain 1, chain 1 and go to the next loop, 1 single crochet, chain 1, go to the next loop, 6 double crochet. So basically we are repeating the pattern across. It's chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, go to the next next loop actually, and 6 double crochet. Again chain 1, go to the next loop, single crochet, chain. So we'll repeat across the end. Alright, now we have reached the end. So like always we'll do chain 1 and the slip stitch in the very first single crochet that we have made. Now cut the yarn and weave the ends. Here comes the final look of the beautiful beginner friendly crochet mesh hat. Hope you like this tutorial, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Bye.